It's time for Drew's News, your daily rocket straight to Planet Good News. And with me at the desk, co-captain of the news ship, Ross Mathews.
Reporting for duty. Hi, Drew.
Hi, Rossi. Well, we're going to get right into it today. And first up, for anyone out there online dating, and I bet, how many of you, show of hands, are online dating right now?
Oh, the rest of you are lying.
Say thank you. Yeah, but keep your hand up. Be proud. Why not? Hey, listen, you can't fight City Hall. It's the current state of the world. Well, this is exciting then. Dating, you're still looking for that perfect first date for the online dating world? Well, there is a first date suggestion now. It comes from Amy Nobili, a dating coach in New York City. Insider talked to Amy, and she said that the first ideal meetup is the 30-minute coffee. She says this is a mini date. It's a perfect screener to let you know if you want to do more, sort of like a dip in a toe in the pond instead of going for a whole hog skinny dip, taking a nibble of that cheese before eating the whole wheel. Rossi,
yeah.
In your single days, did you have a perfect first date formula?
No. I, didn't really date until I was 28. I just was like, I didn't. And then I got in a 10-year relationship, and then I got out of that. And then I started dating, and it turns out I was good at it. I really was. And I would have a lot of dates. I wasn't like I wasn't hooking up.
Right.
But I was dating. But I'll tell you, I don't think the coffee date is a great idea.
Really? Why?
Well, a couple reasons. One, if you meet up and it's great, I suggest going to a happy hour. Because if it's great, you could slide that date into a dinner, right? And if it's horrible, you're drunk, all right? But can I ask you, are you a coffee date kind of person?
Well, I don't drink coffee, so there's a problem right there.
Okay.
I date occasionally. Some are good, some are bad. I never let the bad ones bum me out. I'm always like, okay, whatever. And then the good ones, I guess they haven't been that great. But I do think the act of dating is fun.
Yeah.
And what worries me is that people go on a series of dates and they think I just don't want them to ever get defeated. And I also think that getting ready for the date and just honoring yourself and having a moment in your closet getting ready is the fun part. And you should play music and just enjoy the whole ritual of what human beings do. We're so weird. We're let's meet up and assess each other and sniff each other out like a bunch of deer in the field.
Right.
And then if we like it, we'll do the next date. It's just a part of the ritual of being alive.
And it should be fun.
It should be fun and light. And I think it's fun. I think for dating is totally a blast.
Oh, me too. I loved it. I'm done dating because I'm engaged now, right? So we do dates, but thank you. But I'll tell you, dating was work. I realized I wanted a relationship. I wanted marriage. So I put in the effort. I went on a lot of dates, Drew. I am going to admit this. I even did a couple times 2 dates in one night. I know.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I scheduled a happy hour, and then it was like, okay, well, I gotta go, and then another date. But it's because I know, I am hearing myself say it.
Your first date guide just got a little more interesting.
Yeah, because you have to put in the work. You have to do it. It's like trying on jeans. You just don't stop till you find the right pair.
Well, also, let me see a show of hands. How many people date really to find somebody and lock it down? Raise of hands. Not that many in our audience. How many people go on dates to live the fun ritual of life and enjoy themselves? More. What are the rest of you doing? Are you married?
They're married. They're not dating.
You're married. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it took a date to get there, I suppose. Or not. All right. Well, I think this is a rich debate. Ross, your story.
All right. Well, next up, it may not be the best place for a first date, but a new study reveals Americans love to hang out in their cars. Yeah. The Good News Network reports that a survey talked to 2,000 drivers, and 58% of them said that they have had the best moments of their lives in their car. What? The best moment of your lives in a car, 58% of you. I wonder how, I bet 58% of people lost their virginity in a car, which is why, now it's starting to add up. I'm not a mathematician, but ding, ding, ding. 48% said they love to talk to themselves in their cars. 42% said it's a great place to cry alone. Wow, all I'm doing is driving. Drew, what are you doing in your car?
I also enjoy eating while I drive. I don't know if that's the safest thing to say, but it's true. I'm from California, and you drive everywhere. Mm-hmm. And so I would multitask by, like, you know, eating a sandwich or a burrito, like, while driving. So I feel very comforted. And that's when I listen to, like, talk radio, because I don't want to listen to music and eat. I hate eating while listening to music. I do, because music to me...
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I don't like it, except for Billie Holiday.
It just got weirder. You don't like eating and listening to music.
No, music is too sexy or sad or excitable. When I'm eating, I just want to focus.
I got your back, even if it's insane. I
Totally.
got you.
Okay, and finally, we're hopping over to New Zealand for this next story. The Washington Post reports a preschool has a very special traffic safety officer. Her name is Henry, and she's a hen. That's right. Starting at 8 a.m., Henry dons her tiny safety vest and roams outside the school, making sure cars drive nice and slow around the students. Talk about a happy car story.
Yeah.
She makes sure nothing goes wrong, and that's what I call a real HHIC.
Is that a head hen in charge?
Bingo!
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I wonder if this hen had any formal training or if she's just winging it. Sorry. No, don't. Don't you have hens at home?
I have 6 chickens, actually. That's my real chickens.
Those are yours.
Yeah, on the left is Blanche. Then I have Sparkles, Pepper, Percy, Ramona.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Now, would your chickens try anything like this, or are they too chicken?
Yeah, right? I don't know if I would trust them, with all due respect to you chickens. I'm not sure I'd let them, be in charge of safety, but I don't want to underestimate them.
You know that old joke, how did the chicken cross the road?
Or why did the chicken... Oh, I'm screwing up your joke, aren't I? Gee, Ross, how?
It's not even worth it.
Is that the joke?
No.
Oh, no, you gotta do the joke now.
You remember that joke, how did the chicken cross the road?
How?
In a reflective vest.
Protecting school children in New Zealand.